Continents SMP, where my microphone audio did not record for the entire episode. And yes, I know that the title says I'll be playing Vault Hunters, but we'll get to that in a minute. For right now, I just want to show you this cool pizzeria that I built. The inside's kind of blank right now, but I'll decorate that shortly. The outside front was based on the Sorrento's pizza places in Royal Caribbean ships. I think they also exist on land, but I've only seen them on a ship, so I don't actually know what the land ones look like. But yeah, up here you can see the apartments, which I will eventually put villagers in. I plan to put villagers in here that are butchers, but I'm not doing that this episode because that's going to take too long and I have other things to do. And I almost died there because I was not paying attention. But anyway, you saw me empty 4 shulker boxes there, so that was all full of materials before this pizza shop was built. And now here are the other materials that I'm going to use to decorate. So I put up some paintings first. I really like the Donkey Kong one there. Not there though. Gotta put a different painting there. Then I kind of decided that weird cutoff in the wall needed to change, so fix that up a little bit. I might still add some more bricks, replace some of those mushroom blocks because it looks a little weird. And then here is a chain where it's kind of like the line to queue up to get your pizza. So you kind of walk in here, order the pizza there, they make it, and you pick it up there. And then you go outside, and you got your tables. I made a couple of these first. I think they turned out pretty nice, although simple design. But I'm going to make a few more of them, and then you'll see those at the end. And now it is time to decorate the apartments. Sorry my narration is a little slow. I'm doing this on the fly. I'm completely improvising here. But anyway, this floor needs some carpet because of all the not matching floor stuff going on. But then I'm putting a smoker and a bed in every single apartment, and I have 6 total. I didn't really know what I was doing this first time because, it was the first one I made, but I ended up putting the smoker over in this corner, and then I put the bed there. Made a mistake with the carpet, put the carpet back. Then I used these stairs to make a little couch. I don't know why it took me so long to decide that. I initially was going to put a table there, but then I just realized, couch, that would be nice. And then I think I put a counter here. Yes, I did put a counter here, made of some trapdoors. I tried to put a counter here too, but it just ended up not looking great, so I removed it. I think that's pretty good for this room, so should be time to move on to the next one. After I put doors on, of course, because I forgot the doors. This one is slightly larger because it's a different shape, but it's pretty close to the same size. So I'm putting all the same stuff in it, but the furniture is going to be a little nicer. Bed goes right there by the window. I think that's a great place for a bed, by the way. Nightstand. More carpet to cover up that little chimney to the brick oven below. I don't know why I got the paintings out. I did not end up using those. I'm just all over the place this episode. But then I realized that I could put a couch here. I knew I was going to do a couch, I just wasn't sure where. And then this kind of looked okay, but it didn't really feel like it filled the room correctly. So I decided to move it a little bit, which I think this is a better spot, but it's missing something. Then suddenly I had an idea. What if I make a wraparound couch? I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but I kind of like this design, the corner sofa. And then I put another little counter here, and this is the fancy apartment. I'm gonna end up copying both of these apartment designs on all 3 floors, and yeah, you can see there that's a frog light and a trapdoor, which is how all of the rooms are lit. There are also frog lights on the pizza sign. I'm gonna have to fill in these empty annex rooms at some point, but I don't really know what to do there. I'll probably just put some lights and paintings in them. Then I need a smoker down here too, because I'd also like to have a villager manning the pizza shop. And then the bed can just go out in the hallway. This guy doesn't get an actual room. Just a cot in the hall. Then I'm gonna make something I've made in other worlds before, but I don't know if they've been in videos. It's a nice little vending machine, which I might try to make functional at some point, somehow, or I might just leave it as decoration forever. That's fine. Then I worked on some more paintings. I think these two really look nice in the pizza making area. And then I liked that painting, but I wanted it higher, so I copied it up there, then put another one over there, and I think that's pretty good on the interior decoration in here. I'm really proud of how this building turned out, by the way. I pretty much designed it completely improvising, although I used a schematic to move it over to survival. And by the way, I really like how this brick oven turned out. I'm a huge fan of brick ovens. I think they look really cool, and I hope you like my brick oven. I just think they're really awesome. But anyway, that's enough work on the pizza shop. Now I have something else to attend to. Last episode, I mentioned something that I thought would not be a thing anymore. The Emerald Keystone, which I said I hadn't really done anything with and wasn't sure where it was going. But I have one more idea for what to do with this, how to maybe make it work or something. So I'm gonna try that real quick. If you've been watching Continents SMP for a while, you might know that some rifts pop up every once in a while, and this is the only one that I currently know of, and it's also the largest one that I'm aware of. So my idea is, and hear me out, throw the emerald in the rift. 2 magical items, maybe they'll do something, I don't know. But anyway, there's only one thing to really do here. Throw it right in. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting the color change there. Quite satisfying though. But you can see it's emerald green now. I think that's... it probably means it did something. So you'll see. Now all I have to do is make a diving board and jump in. And here we go. Now I was immediately surprised by some of the things going on in this world, because I could see some orange trees, and I also saw right there a floating tree, which means there are people here. And then I very quickly came across this house, or partial house. It's clearly not finished. But I decided to investigate, because if there are people in this world, I might as well find out who they are. That doesn't look normal. That is a new biome. I forgot about that. Yeah, these doors, they don't work like normal Minecraft doors. Also, I saw the no soliciting sign and decided immediately that I had to solicit. And right there, that is important. That is a vault altar, which means this is a Vault Hunters world. I have never played Vault Hunters before. I've watched a few videos on it. But what I'm really surprised by is this. A sign addressed to Preston, who, if you watch Continents SMP, you may know, is a member of the server. Apparently he's not online right now, but Emeralds is, and Exploding Emeralds is also a member of Continents SMP. I have no idea who this Extreme Benja guy is, though, so we'll find that out later, maybe. And there you can see Preston was in the game, but he left. I don't know, I didn't see him leave, so I guess he left right as I was appearing into the world. Now we've got a new friend, BMAOOG, who I think I cut out of this video because he didn't really talk, so oh well. Maybe you can check him out on his channel. I think he's made videos on this server, so yeah, go look at anyone on the server. By the way, from what I've gathered, this server is called Hunters Horizon, and if you want a little fourth wall break real quick, the rift wasn't the actual way that I accidentally fell in, because obviously that's lore. So what really happened is Preston sent me a Discord link to the server. I thought I was joining a different server that I had also been sent a link to, but I clicked the wrong link, so I ended up joining the wrong server by accident, and I just decided to stay. So here I am, Hunters Horizon. I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that we're doing. Finding some flowers, ignoring the books that I have in my inventory because I don't feel like reading, and there are my new friends. So I had an issue with the voice mod. I did not get the settings right, so
I love this skin.
and of course Benja loves my skin. I don't know why.
Forgot about Matt.
I think it's pretty cool, but I guess he likes it too. And there's Preston. He's just joined the game. This is me trying to figure out how to open the voice menu. Don't really understand it.
Oh, gotcha. I would like to give you a customary handshake.
Biggest mistake of my life, by the way. Turns out he had thorns. I should not have done that.
Melson. I found this in my base. I don't know how it got
Emerald
there.
Keystone. Interesting. So I threw this through the rift, and apparently Preston found it.
What do you think of my chest plate?
By the way, I complimented his chest plate, since he did ask. Although you can't hear that, of course, because my microphone audio didn't record.
Hello.
I love that.
I would like to apologize.
We're having a funeral. If you look
He was
here.
too hot
this
to
is
die
general.
so soon.
Nelson's.
Yeah, I I punched him, and then he punched me, and I have thorns.
Rip.
Wow.
So if you right click, you can transfer your items back into your inventory.
Oh yeah, also, Emeralds gave me all this food. I did thank him for that, by the way.
I mean, what? Oh. Okay.
And Benja seems to have some sort of teleporting ability where he can just swap with other players, and that scares me.
That's fun.
Here you go.
But he did give me a whole bunch of netherite armor, so I guess he's not all bad. Although he informed me that netherite armor is basically
are
paper in
so.
Vault Hunters.
So
They helped me make a
right-click
vault crystal,
this right
which
here.
I then used to
And
open a
also,
vault portal.
Keep in mind, it's based on the vault level, not your level.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go.
And here we go, into the vault. Now, as I've said before, I've never played Vault Hunters before. I don't actually know what I'm doing. So my only plan was steal everything that's not nailed down, which mostly consisted of amethyst and gelatin. I stole a lot of those blocks. I also looted a lot of chests. BMA, no, not BMA, Benja, yeah, him, that one. He managed to find the objectives, the 2 monoliths that were in the vault, which they were fairly easy to find because this is only level 1 vault. He's already found them at this point. It says find the exit at the top now, but we have still almost 20 minutes to just run around and loot. I defeated a couple spawners, looted some chests, but mostly just stole blocks. I mined so many blocks. I thought the gelatin stuff was really cool and also really silly, and I have an idea for how to do something funny with it. So I collected everything that I could find, and I also stole a lot of these lanterns that were hanging in the amethyst caves. I may or may not use them at some point. They look pretty cool. Might just keep them. But I guess you can just watch me run around in the vault to some music for now, because I don't have anything else to say. As you can see, we're almost out of time, so I ran back to the portal room and just decided to steal the portal frame. I was really scared that this was going to destroy the portal, so I don't know why I actually did it, but turns out to not destroy the portal, so we're all good. And I got this crate as a reward, opened it up, and just, you know, got a whole bunch of tools and stuff. I'm not going to show you everything because it took a while, but now I have cool armor like everybody else. And you can't tell what my skin looks like anymore, just like everybody else. So here's what I was gonna use that gelatin for. I ended up actually following my plan for once. I am making a gelatin bouncy castle. I don't really know where this idea came from. Actually, no, I do know where this idea came from. I was thinking of that scene in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, where the main character is trying to get a girl by, you know, showing her a bouncy castle made of gelatin. That was it. That was what was going through my head. I thought of that scene from the movie, and I was just like, but what if I did that? Obviously, I'm not trying to, you know, get anybody romantically interested in me. I am trying to scare people, though, because don't tell me that you think that when you see a giant gelatin bouncy castle, you think that everything is okay. It's not okay. I used some of the other blocks that I got from the amethyst veins as the floor, except the server crashed, so I guess that's it. See you next time. Thanks for watching. I did finish the floor, by the way, but didn't record it, so see ya. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. The server's back up now. It has been for a little while, actually. Here's the floor. I finished it. And I figured I should probably head back to Continents SMP before the episode is over, because this server is fun, but Continents is my main series right now, and I'd like to be back there. So, let me just get up here. Nope, wrong. Okay, one more block. Let's try that. Ooh. And there we are, back on Continents SMP under the Emerald Rift. I will be going live on this YouTube channel very soon after this video uploads, here on Continents SMP, for an event called Thankmas, which was created by Jacksepticeye, and they raise money for a World Central Kitchen. I'm doing it as part of a collab with a few other Minecraft YouTubers. I'll put all their links in the description of this video. A lot of them have already done their streams, and some of them were on Twitch, not YouTube, but a few of them are still yet to come, so go check those out. See ya for real this time. Bye.